So up until now, we've been rocking Ableton Live in the session window. And the reason we've stayed in the session window for so long is because we've been able to stay creative. You can go ahead and add any idea you've got in your mind and just lay it out clip after clip after clip after clip. And that's cool. And that's what makes Ableton Live so different than other DAWs. And in other programs, you have to stay in the arrangement window and just stay within the regions you have. But in Ableton, you could just keep adding clips and ideas on top of others until you're really happy with the beat or track that you've got. So what we're going to go ahead and do is take a look at what I'm talking about. So let me show you what I mean by working primarily in the session window. If you notice, I'm going to go ahead and play the loop. We've got several tracks and loops, stuff that we played, loops that we've added in. I'm going to go ahead and solo the first track and double click this loop, and that really is just a one bar loop. It's just a one measure loop, and if you look at the track status display wheel, it's revolving a lot quicker than the wheel, let's say, for the bass line. And that's because this is just a one bar loop, and the bass line is 8 bars. So that'll take a little longer to go all the way around than a one bar loop. I'll go ahead and solo the bass line, and you can see by just double clicking the clip that it's a longer loop than the audio track that we just clicked on. So in the whole session window, you can have loops, 16 bars, 1 bar, it doesn't really matter, but you can all put them together to make the sound and the track that you want.